Hello friend, welcome back to MiniCooper Garage. I'm trying to take better care of this beautiful 2006 MiniCooper. Right, this one is non-supercharged 5-speed, and I decided to make those headlights better. Right, they are yellow. If you look at it here, you see how faded it is, right? It has that yellow surface. The camera doesn't really show it so much, but I'm pretty sure it will be visible later, the result, that the yellow film will be gone. So I already started, and then I came back to pick up the camera and show you how quickly you can restore these headlights using this 3M Headlight restoration system. There's many discs, right? So you can use it on many cars later when you purchase this whole thing. Everything can be reused and used again. And I started with that first sandpaper. This was splashing around a lot, so I continue just with the hand, and that's that first P500. So you will see that you don't have to own that power drill, right? You can do it by hand. Of course, if you follow instructions, they will tell you to tape off that surrounding area. In this case, it's that chrome trim. I'm just being careful, especially when I'm using just hand only, right? There's a possibility you will damage it by using that drill because it's going too fast, but I don't worry about it right now. I don't see any yellow film on it, and it became kind of dull, right? It doesn't have that shiny surface anymore. Now it's kind of dull, so I will move to the finer sandpaper, which is 800, and I will be doing the same thing. Right? It's about the smoothing, taking off that bad surface and smoothing the whole lens. Obviously this lens is plastic, right? If you have a glass headlights, you will be never doing this. Problem is that this plastic headlights being affected by the UV rays, right, the weather, they became yellow. I'm frequently putting that sandpaper in the water, right, because the water is removing those fine particles and also works as a lubricant, so it's going nice and smooth. I think I will be done with this one and come to use the 3000. Again, using a lot of water, right? Very frequently cleaning that pad. And this is the first time you will start seeing how that lens is becoming clear. That yellow stuff, obviously, it's a long time gone. Just a demonstration. If you are a person who would like to use the power tool, right? You will be dipping it in the water, right? Cleaning it, and without pushing hard, right? It's about at RPM, and this helps you to achieve the results way sooner. However, I urge you, you have to put a masking tape on those surrounding areas, otherwise you will scratch them by accidentally going over those. I'm trying to do this as a kind of quick job, right? I don't want to spend too much time on that, so it's kind of experiment how fast I can do it. So far I'm working on it max 10 minutes, and I will go to the final stage or almost final stage of polishing the lens. And I still have that polishing pad, right, which is for the drill. And here is the only one thing I'm not reusing from that original set which came. I already used it on like 6 different headlights restorations, and I ran out of this. So this is my own machine glaze, right? Compound, which I will put on this pad, right? I will put a little bit of it there, rub it on that. Is it coming out? It's dry, so I have to open it and put it this way. Right, I will put just a little bit on that pad, and I will start polishing that headlight. And I don't want to burn it or anything, so you don't push too hard on that, right? It's not about pushing, it's about that pad working that surface and doing its job. So I will grab the clean microfiber towel, right? And I wipe it off. This is absolutely nuts. You should be here. This camera kind of wasn't showing it really. I don't know why, honestly. I made this mess here, but even cleaning this, right? Cleaning this, I'm into this for, I will say, approximately 15 minutes max, right? And look at these results. This is absolutely stunning. I hope you can appreciate it looking through that lens. I'm not sure, because I was looking on the monitor. Look how clear it is. Right now, being here, it looks brand new to me. Look at this one. You see that yellow hazy thing, the layer? Way different, isn't it? Look at this one. So shiny and clear. I love it. Now, of course, if I finish with this stage, it's beautiful, and it will be outside in the sun, and within half year, it will be yellow again. If you want to slow down that process, because you cannot completely stop it, but if you want to really slow it down, the 3M, the part of all that system, is this synthetic wax protectant. And if I apply that right now and rub it in this lens, it will definitely slow down that yellow hazing. I know that. To apply that, as usually, you have to shake these things a lot, right? And then use the applicator. You don't want to mix it with other stuff, right? Use the same applicator you used the last time. So these applicators better be, you just keep them with each bottle. You don't want to mix it. Obviously the compound is different, right? And all you need to do is rub it in. I mean, you follow the instructions which are on the back, right? And I can tell you, it works, because I did it on many cars, including ours, which we own. I have a chance to observe the effect, right? And if you stick with what it says, I believe they recommend that each 3 months you will just reapply this thing, right? You don't have to redo the whole stuff. Just reapply that. It should really, really slow down that yellowing. There's a very thin layer of that, right? I let it sit a few minutes. I will wipe it off. It's a synthetic wax. If it went on the paint, it doesn't matter, because it's made also for the paint, right? It's basically wax for the cars. And one last time, I will show you. I mean, if you will be here in the person, you will not believe how it changed. This is so clear and beautiful, really beautiful, in comparison with that hazy headlight. And of course, these weren't so bad, as you can see. It was only slightly. I saw the headlights which were 10 times worse. I hope this video will be helpful. You know, the fact I took time to film it can help somebody to fix and maintain their own headlights. If you like the video, give it a thumb up please. And make sure you are subscribed, because I will have always many videos about Mini Coopers on this channel coming your way. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day, my friend.